There's a certain YouTuber by the name of Super Eyepatch Wolf who does amazing video essays about loads of stuff, about anime and about video games and about wrestling as well. And the guy who runs that, John, is a lovely man, and he is the biggest inspiration I think I've had on YouTube in maybe ever. I get such a kick out of his videos, and like long form video essays is like my favorite type of content to consume. And I think that Super Eyepatch Wolf is probably the best person doing video essays on YouTube currently. I love his style of videos. I think he's great. He's such an effective storyteller, and he makes people care about stuff that you might not otherwise care about. Like you click on a video and you go like, oh, I had no knowledge of this thing, but now, oh, I'm really invested in it afterwards. It was that kind of thing to be like, I wish I could do that, because I've wanted to do video essays for years and years and years. I love video essays. I wanted to make more of them. But I thought like I needed to be in like a certain niche. You know, I need to do video essays about wrestling, or I need to do video games about Pokemon, or I need to do video essays about D&D or whatever, you know, any of the things that I'm into. But his channel kind of opened up my eyes to being, I could just make video essays about stuff that I like, because I like a lot of things. I have an invested interest in a lot of things. So I can just do video essays on a load of stuff. And over the past like year, I've had the idea for the channel. The name just popped to me once and I was like, that's a stupid name. Let's go with it. And then I never really found the time to start doing it until a few months ago. I was having a conversation with my partner, because we'd made almost like a bucket list for 2023. We made things that we wanted to do in the year. And I was looking at it at about June time, about halfway through the year. And I was like, man, I really haven't like done much off this list. Like I just feel like I'm kind of like stagnant, you know, like I'm not achieving anything. I'm not really getting any of my goals. Like this isn't great. And then she said like, right, what would you do if you had time and money right now? What would you do? And I was off your list. What would you do? And I was like, I'd make video essays. That's what I do. And she goes, well, do it then. Like you have the capability, like, you know, you can do it. You just need the drive. And, you know, you need to be able to just sit down and focus and get it done, because you have a lot of time that you spend doing not that, you know, and if you want to make it happen, then make it happen. And it was that kind of conversation, just be like, you know what? You're right. Let's just do it. Let's just make it happen.